Measures of success. So what do people actually want to need? Now, 98% of dwellings that are purchased are actually existing dwellings. They're not new dwellings. Now, the issue with that is most of the existing dwellings, most of the demand goes into existing places where the jobs and infrastructure are. So regardless of if the government could actually say we're going to build 50 million homes, right? But the fact of the matter is if they're not in the locations where people want to live and where demand is, none of that matters. They could build 50 homes in remote WA in the Simpson Desert or the Gibson Desert. It's not the Simpson, sorry, the Gibson's in WA, right? But if no one wants to live there, they'll all stay vacant and the same demand will be there and the same shortage will be there in the exact locations where people want to live. Now, again, as I said earlier, new estates appeal to very few people. Now, because of that, no one wants to live there, especially educated people do not want to live there. Now, because of that, most of the new dwellings are in new estates, and simply speaking, the demand isn't there. Now, the measure that the government should be looking at isn't simply as well. So they've already run the NAT circumstance, but what's happened here is they're saying we're going to build these dwellings, and building isn't necessarily an accurate measure. The accurate measure they need to look at is two very simple measures, and it's how many homes are available to rent and how many are available to be bought. And now, simply speaking, it is because if you've got an apartment block, let's say of 10, a small Art Deco apartment block has been built, and so 10 dwellings. If you have, for example, let's say, I don't know, all of them that have been built that they're not actually available to rent, it's not actually increasing the supply that then actually suffices some of that demand. That's the issue. So if you're saying we've built 140,000 dwellings, but none of them are stationed, none of them have the actual services that are needed to be there, none of them also have all the fixtures and fittings or been actually, should I say, passed by the actual building commission, then it doesn't even count to the thing either. So anyway, there we go. That's another thing that you probably want to know. I'll just share that screen so everyone can see the actual dot points that I was talking about.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you're looking to purchase a property in Australia's best performing suburbs, be sure to reach out via www.compoundinvest.com.au. The details are below. Thanks again, and welcome to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.